Welcome to Tangling Along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com and today it is this pattern right here. Let's open up the book and find a place for it. So this one is a border tangle. I'm going to take my black Micron PN for this one. It's a simple border tangle, but it's actually pretty cute. Let me see, I can do it on this line maybe, or right here. I could actually continue down here, so I'm gonna do that, just making sure I can have my book right here. So this one is continuing, or is made first of all of a zigzag pattern. So I'm first of all going in here, making my zigzag. And you can make this as big or as small as you want, but again, careful if you make it too small. So I am going to continue these lines here. So from this line I'm going up and making kind of a C shape from it. The same over here, going up into a C shape, and actually I should have one right there. So I'm extending it a tiny bit and making the C shape. And now comes the fun. So first of all, I am going to do it on one side here. Oops. So I'm going to aura this line it gives, and I just squeezed mine a tiny bit. So making sure I start so I can go around and hit those two lines. And the same again. Coming up and hitting the two lines and following the curved line here. Like that. And I'm gonna do the same over here. Coming up, oops, and following the curved line. Try to make them equal sized. This really don't matter because it's still looking great, but it's really beautiful if you can have quite an equal size. So coming up, following the arc, coming up, and you will get this braided look. And this is a very, very easy way to make a braid if you want to do that. Let me see. Oh, I need to do this line. There we go. I thought that there was something wrong. You could color in these rooms black here. This way you can also, maybe if this one is too big, you can change it a bit or something. You can color one of these lines here in a color if you want to, or you can leave it just like it is. What I am going to do. So I'm going to take my eraser here and I'm just gonna erase this string line. Yours shouldn't be that visible, but because of the camera I have to draw a little harder on the paper. So yeah, I can see the string line pretty good here, and I want to get rid of that one. Okay, so I'm going straight to my graphite pen, and I can see that my lines are coming from underneath this one, so I'm putting some graphite right here. And just softening it out a bit for a nice shadow effect. And the same over here. and then of course on the other two sides. So I'm going to turn my book around here and do it first of all here. Using my Tortillions to soften it out. Oops. There we go. And then this little edge here. This way it will make it look like it is going over and under. And we like that. It's making this 3D effect on it. I'm just gonna turn it back around here. Let me take my white charcoal. Normally I do that first, but I wanted the shadows in there this time. So I'm just gonna put a tiny bit of a white ribbon here where we have the center between the ends around there. Taking my Tortillions and softening out. The charcoal. Doing the same on the other side. And don't push too hard with your charcoal, because then you will kind of force it into the paper right away, and then you won't be able to soften it out with the Tortillions as good. You will get streaks or lines in there. So don't do it too hard. Just a soft grip, and then you can always put more on there if you don't like the result for the first time. Like here, I don't think I have enough. So I just go in and pop in a tiny bit more of the white for that. So that is how that one ended up looking. I actually think that turned out really, really good. It was this pattern right here, a very easy way to make a braid. So that was it for today. Thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.